Hey, this is AC Locker with SoftWash Systems. I've got Mr. Pete Happy here. Great name.
Thank you very much.
Happy all the time, I'm sure.
I don't get away with being grumpy very often.
That's right. And Pete is with Pro Shine SoftWash. You're up there in Oregon, right?
That's correct.
And what's the city exactly that you're in?
Hood River, Oregon.
And what area do you service?
So we service everything from as far west as Cascade Locks all the way out to the Dalles, and as far north as Trout Lake, and as far south as Parkdale, Oregon.
That's okay. That's a pretty good size area.
It is a pretty good size area. That's right.
Yep. And Pete's been actually with SoftWash Systems as an in-network company now for 4 years.
That's right.
Which is very, very cool. And you bought your first SoftWash Systems truck when?
It was, well, we purchased it in May of 2018, and we took delivery in August of 2018.
So August of 2018, you've been doing very, very well up there. And you just came down here to Central Florida, long trip.
A little
It's
bit.
gonna be a long drive home with these.
That's right.
And Pete just purchased twin F-250 quad cabs. Now you ordered these, special ordered these, and how long did it take for them to get to you?
We ordered these just around Thanksgiving, so November.
Yeah, since November. These trucks came in new about 2 weeks ago. We had already built his systems for them. They've been wrapped, twin systems. These trucks are identical twins.
That's right.
I think the only difference between the two trucks is you've got some deionized tanks on here with resin in them, and one tank is one color and the other tank's another, but they're identical tanks, just different colors.
That's right.
So other than that, you can't tell the difference between these trucks, and it's very, very cool. What's great is Pete's been with us now 4 years. You're getting ready to become a 5-star company with us.
We're on the way.
Yeah, you just got the test to take to get that done. You're on your way, and so that's the highest rank that we have here at SoftWash Systems, which is very, very cool. I just want to tell you that I am honored and humbled that you've spent this 4 years with us, and we get to christen and see off these two beautiful identical twin trucks.
This is a very exciting day.
It is for sure. Pete, thank you so much for trusting us and being part of our network.
My pleasure, AC. Thank you.
All right, great. So, out there in Oregon, let me tell you about these trucks and what makes soft washing the alternative to pressure washing. You see, we use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt and grime. They kill algae, mold, mildew, and lichens, all while sanitizing the surface we're cleaning. Yes, all while sanitizing the surface we're cleaning. You see, what soft washing is, it's like pest control and pressure washing had a baby. So instead of the blowing and blasting of pressure washing, which can erode a surface, can cause damage, we're using soft washing, which allows us to go in and clean that surface, but treat it and to achieve a 99.8% kill ratio against the microbes that are growing on your buildings there in Oregon. So it lasts about 4 to 6 times longer and uses only 1/3 the water that pressure washing does. So you can see how this is really a great ecological alternative to pressure washing, which is very, very important this day and age. And it all starts right here with this skid. This is a SoftWash Systems cradle skid, and what we have right here in the A, B, C, D, the A position right here, is our SoftWash Systems 3X module. This allows us to take water, sodium hypochlorite, and a soap and blend those together into a soft washing solution that we apply to your property, your building, your roof, your exterior, whatever you would traditionally pressure wash. We apply the solution. It does all the cleaning. It achieves that 99.8% kill ratio on the surface and completely sanitizes the surface to where we can rinse away that funk that's growing on your building with regular garden hose pressure. So how do we achieve now that rinse? Right here in the B position, we have our Rinse DC Plus. Now what this is not a pressure washer. This is a 12-volt battery-powered system that operates at 7 gallons a minute at about 110 PSI, pounds per square inch. It's about the same as the tap on the side of your house for your garden hose. And it allows us to rinse away all the dead algae, mold, mildew, the funk that's growing on your building that the soft washing solution here has emulsified and broken up. Now on Pete's truck, because you still have some things that need pressure washed from time to time there in Oregon, in the C position, he does have a Honda GX390 pressure washer. It's the only gas-powered piece of equipment on this truck. So we have really reduced our carbon footprint. We've reduced the fossil fuels on this system. Everything else on here, including the hose reels, is DC powered. I'll show you that in a minute. But every once in a while, you need a 5-pound sledgehammer in your toolbox. And this right here is your 5-pound sledgehammer when you're dealing with oil and grease, or maybe stripping the paint off a house, getting it ready to be repainted, or if you have some sort of a restoration cleaning that needs pressure washing. Right here next to this pressure washer is the pressure washing hose reel here. We have it marked as power washing. And this is one of our Stingray reels that we manufacture here at SoftWash Systems, electric hose reel. It's mounted curbside on this truck. Now I'm going to take you around the back truck. I'm going to show you what's so cool, especially this day and age when we're really trying to make sure that we protect the environment, we reduce our carbon footprint, and we really want to be good stewards of the environment. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the tailgate here on this truck, and you're going to see this bank of batteries. Now this is 5 batteries that we've put here. They are DC batteries. They're wired in series, and this is a 12-volt DC power system. And up underneath here, mounted just right underneath, are some different chargers. We have an AC charger that allows us to plug the truck in overnight to a regular AC outlet back at Pete's office, but also next to it we have a DC charger. And that DC charger works off the alternator, the generator of this truck. So when this truck is driving around, which it is a gas-powered truck, while it's driving around, once it's charged the starting battery, we recapture that kinetic energy that would have gone to waste off of the starting battery, off of the alternator, and we bring it back to this DC charging system into this battery pack right here. That battery pack allows us to operate all of the equipment on these skids except for the pressure washer. Hopefully one day we'll have a DC powered pressure washer, but that technology does not exist right now. So we still need that 5-pound sledgehammer from time to time. All this is nice and well packaged right here. This truck is very sustainable. It makes its own power for these batteries. Then right up above it are our beautiful Stingray hose reels. Nothing's been changed on the hose reel in over 50 years. We came in and made a lot of wholesale changes on these hose reels. A lot of new innovations and technology and patents have been filed on these, and these are our Stingray hose reels. Now, as I mentioned, these are 2 absolutely twin trucks. So you can see here, Pete has made an incredible investment in making sure that he services your home, exterior, and property soft washing needs, but also too as well, this allows him to highly systemize his company and utilize our SoftWash Systems training systems so that when he moves technicians from one truck to another, the trucks are identical, the training systems are identical, the processes are identical, and you don't get differing finished products because the trucks are different. All the trucks are exactly the same. So I'm going to walk you around to the side of this truck. They're both the same, but come over here and check this out. Over on this side of Pete's truck, he has a deionizing system. This deionizing tank is what I was talking about. The only difference between these 2 trucks is the color of the outside of the tank. We got 2 different color ones in, but this system allows Pete to make 0 TDS, total dissolved solids, pure water. And this 0 TDS pure water runs to the top hose reels on this system and allows Pete to do pure water window cleaning on your commercial or residential property and maintain your windows out of this same soft washing truck. So it does soft washing, it does rinsing, it does power washing, and it also does pure water window cleaning. So there is nothing that these trucks can't address on your property to make sure they're absolutely detailed with the latest technology without damaging your property like pressure washing often can in the hands of poorly trained or morally bankrupt technicians. Now, right here next to all of this equipment are our saddle tanks. And in here are our SoftWash Systems biodegradable soaps. All of our soaps follow our Good Stewards model, which is water-based, biodegradable, low VOC, and non-hazardous. So in this tank, we have our plant wash on the Rinse DC Plus module in the front. We have a knob on there for adding or deleting plant wash. This allows us to neutralize all of your landscaping when we use the sodium hypochlorite so that you end up with zero plant damage or issues with your landscaping on your property. Then next to it are two different soap tanks. One tank here is loaded with SoftWash Systems Green Wash. This is our antimicrobial surfactant. This is what helps us get that 99.8% kill ratio. And that is third-party tested at 99.8% kill ratio. Then right next to it here is what we call our trinity of soaps, where we mix our Terra Wash, Green Wash, and Rain Fresh together. And that's primarily what we do exteriors. The Terra Wash helps to break down any environmental contaminants or carbon you might have on your building, okay? These trucks are beautiful, they're equally equipped, and let me tell you something. These trucks are a huge investment that Pete has made in his company to better serve you. So hey, listen, when it comes time for you to do your next cleaning on your property, give Pete a call at Pro Shine SoftWash. He's over there at 541-436-4086. That's 541-436-4086, or ProShineSoftWash.com. He has this shield on his trucks. If this shield is not on somebody's truck or on their website or on their business card, they are not a SoftWash Systems authorized company. So look for the shield and choose a SoftWash Systems authorized company like Pete at ProShine SoftWash. Hey, this is AC Lockyer. Go forth and prosper.